competition, for me and my teammates, we didn't have any real expectations. I think the primary goal was to learn and grow. But naturally, I think we're all competitive, and that desire to win has driven us over each match, because we knew that if we didn't move or advance to the other round, there wouldn't be an opportunity to continue learning and growing. That's what has propelled us to this final match.
Last year I was just a debater, not the captain, and what you develop on is, of course, the nerves, learning how to speak when you're not even sure what you're going to say, and just trusting your thought process and trusting the preparation that you did before. Learning to trust that is a big thing for me as a debater, as a speaker. As the team captain, I learned as a public sector worker, a working individual, how to manage people in a voluntary activity.
Their bad foundation, ruthless argument could never face Gilbert or the big bad wolf. And quite frankly, Mr. Speaker, they could not even face the reasonable man who they are trying to convince.
Why do things on our own and throw away the hammer to press the nails with our thumbs?
Point of information.
This cannot be done without trade-offs that would further hurt the economy.
Point of information.
I'll take you. Okay, yeah. Mr. Speaker.
What motivates me to keep going during this competition, even on a bad day, are my teammates. Some days I will come as a new mother and I'll be very tired, I'll be a little out of it. But once I get to the office and we're supposed to meet and I see the intense amount of research that's been going on, it reminds me that there is support and we are doing great and we just need to push through to the finals, and this is where we are now.
What it has done is reignite a fire in me that I believed was simmered when I became a mother. But coming into the competition, it made me realize I still have that competitive edge. My mind is still as sharp as before, and it shows me that women can do as much as they want to do.
Practice of rehiring retirees on contract a broke way. We did the hard math for you. One pay band 10 retiree costs an additional $7 million annually on contract as they collect pension, pay, and gratuity. This is what the opposition wants us to maintain, and we say this can't work.
I think this initiative by the TIU is rather great, and it's a great opportunity for public sector workers to engage in. It is something that I wish more persons would actually join. As going back, I realized that you had the Customs Agency, the Jamaica Fire Brigade, and other organizations that were a part of it in the earlier years. And it's something that I would love to see come back, because it allows us to have a platform to debate very controversial moot topics, as well as things that are currently affecting us. And as I said, it's a very educational journey, and I wish more public sector workers would join, and I hope to see many of them next year once we re-enter the competition.
We love our country, but oh my gosh, do we really believe that they can fully fulfill the demand for 70,000 homes without relying on any developers that have the appropriate skills, expertise in the time that we will need to do it? I am so sorry, proposition. You have not made the case that public-private partnerships are the problem. We cannot reduce public-private partnerships. Thank you. Thank you to the Transformation Implementation Unit for this competition. When we entered last year for the first time, I saw it just as a debate competition, and throughout reading the moots, hearing how the judging happens and what Jermaine highlights in how the arguments were received versus what was successful, what isn't, it communicated to me a deeper purpose for the competition and allow for the different entities to really go back and forth on issues that are correct. And so it makes sense to me why the transformation of the public sector would involve a competition like this. So just thank you for this. It is such an interesting way to develop our public sector.
We are Team Tourism, the heartbeat of this competition. Winners win!
Team Agri, you know, we got this in the bag. We're just here to show up, show out, and collect our trophy. We're not afraid of Ministry of Tourism. We're going to take them on the North Coast and we're going to take them to the beach. One Agri.
Team Agriculture, you either win with us or watch us win.